Yo, what is up, Giants football scout? Back at it again with another film review. Today we're going to be looking at Jedrick Wills out of Alabama, the offensive tackle. Um, Went ahead and pulled up some of his combine stats and measurements. He's 6'4", 312. The 312 is, it's whatever. Um, I like the height, actually, and the arms. The arms are whatever. The weight is honestly solid. I think all these are solid measurements for him. He honestly could be probably a little heavier, 320. I wouldn't mind him being 320. Uh, um, he ran a 5.05.40, which is okay. It's pretty solid. Solid vert, solid broad jump, but he's not really known for being an athlete. He's known for being a technique guy, and I like that. I like him being a technique guy. NFL.com said he'd be a year one quality starter, and they compared him to Jason Peters, which is yeah, I like that. I'm a big Jason Peters guy, so let's get into the film. He's 74, and he's going to be lined up at right tackle. And wow, this is grainy footage. We're going to do a different one than this one, because this is pretty bad. We'll do Auburn. Maybe we can see him against. Okay, this looks a little bit more clear. I would have liked to see him against LSU, so we could see him against like, what is his name, Javion Chason or whatever. He's gonna be lined up at right tackle, so it's gonna be kind of hard to see him. He didn't get a lot of push, but he did good enough there. This is interesting. Run play up the middle. Kind of, it's gonna be to the right shoulder of Wills. Wills ignores this guy, right? But kind of like doesn't know who to block. It's like he was gonna go for Derrick Brown, but then he decided not to or something. Blocked Derrick Brown pretty good there. Nothing too impressive or too bad to start off. There's nothing like impressive, like just absolutely astonishing stuff here. That's pretty good though. He didn't give up any ground in that pass protection at all. Like at all. No ground at all. Got a good amount of push. The power that he showed right there. No, he had him in it like that. So he's right here at right tackle. And man, he showed a little bit of that mean streak like Mekhi Becton. And speaking of that, I just did a whole like 20-minute video, 30 minutes of recording, getting a Mekhi Becton film review. And I didn't have my mic on, dude. So I decided to take a break from him and go over to Jedrick Wills. But man, he annihilates somebody. I think it might be him here. He annihilates him. Bang! Yeah, he annihilated 33. Big time annihilated him. Ooh! Ooh. Big hurdle. That's a good pass set. Strong arms. Real nice. He's not a very good run blocker at all. But so far, from what I'm seeing, he's probably the best pass protector that I've watched out of Thomas and Becton by far. He's not giving up a lot of ground, and it's perfect so far. It's really doing good, like really good. Yeah, so far I'm really impressed. He has really like clean footwork. Doesn't take extra steps or anything, and has a really good punch and solid hand placement. My only knock is his run blocking isn't just absolutely mauler. That's my only knock. I mean, he's doing great. I mean, he's just staying in front of his guy with it looks like basic ease. Had a solid run blocking play there too. For running a 5.05, he gets up to the second level pretty quick here. I like this actually. You're just gonna see a little run play. Pops off the line of scrimmage, sprints up, hits 10 straight in the nose. I like to see that. I didn't realize Derek Brown was that big, bruh. Ooh, this is a pretty solid block here. They're doing a little reverse. He's gonna hand it to 12, and then 12 is gonna like hand it to somebody else or something like that, right? Yeah. Takes one out of the play completely, and one really that was a crucial block. So far, pretty impressed. I mean, he's giving up no ground in the pass game, like at all. Highlight. This is impressive alert. Really impressive. You got a big 4th and 1, right? The box is stacked. Like 4, 7, about 8 guys here. This guy is basically in the box. Basically 8 or 9 guys. He demolishes. Like, I think it's one of these dudes here, and then the next guy. I think it might be this linebacker. Bang! Blows up 8. Bang! Blows up 10. He's not a great run blocker, but he shows solid flashes. That's what I'm seeing so far. He gives up no ground at all in the pass game. Like, it's a little scary how little ground he gives up. It gets little to none. He almost pushes back on a good block there on Derek Brown. You know. Bang. Oh, highlight alert for Najee Harris and for my man Jedrick Wills right here. He's had a lot of good mauling drives ever since Tua got took out. He puts 8 pretty solid hit. Bang! Shoves him on the ground. Easy pancake. Easy pancake. Yeah, this ain't a highlight, but it's pretty funny. It's not that funny, but so he's going straight for the linebackers. Bang! He actually gets a good hit on him too. He's not very fast though. He looked pretty slow and sluggish on that one. Nice block, man. Oh. They really got this backup quarterback out here throwing the ball. Like, what do you mean? I don't know. I would say he's a elite pass protector and an average run blocker. But he's average. I mean, elite and average. We're in a passing league anyways, so like, whatever. Like, let's just slow this down and just look Just look at Wills's feet here, man. Just stare at those feet. Bang, bang, bang. That's that's some beautiful footwork right there. Speed rush. That's the most amount of space that I've seen him give up, and it was barely anything. Wow, 17's fast. uh, uh, he kind of got shedded, but he held his block long enough. That's all you gotta do. Ooh, this is the first time I've seen him get beat, guys. We're at the very beginning of the third quarter. It took him half the game to finally get beat once. He hasn't been guarding this guy, though. He's been guarding one who's more of a power rusher, as it seems. This guy's definitely more finesse. But look, he's going to do a little spin move inside. Bang, bang, bang. He gets kind of beat here. Wills is used to, because he's been guarding one all game, to just kind of vertically going this way until the one fizzles out, gets tired, or falls down. Here, he just keeps going, and 26 just turns around on him. Bang. You know? He still put him on the ground, though, to where he couldn't make a play. Helps double team 91. That's a good play from him. Not a lot of negatives so far on Wills so far. By the way, also, I'm not impressed with Derrick Brown so far either. I haven't seen him make a single play. I saw McTelvin and Jim make more plays than Derrick Brown, which is a little scary. That's a good block there by him. A key block. Bang. You could barely see it, but man, he got a boom on somebody. For sure. I don't know. He's always looking for somebody to get. This is good. You know, he ran that, what was it? He ran a 5.1, I believe. Which I said, or no, it might have been a 5.05 or something. It was, barely faster than Mekhi Becton. But, this is pretty solid here, you know what I'm saying? Bang. And then just decides to sprint, puts the burners on. And, he gets 35, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty good speed for him. He does seem like he has a little bit of power and strength in him. He just doesn't always use it. For some reason, it seems like he's like perfectly fine and immune to a power rush, but like these finesse speed rushes have been kind of hurting him this game. I think he's lined up. Yeah, this is 26 again this time. Man, he almost gets by him. He just kind of falls down. 26 doesn't have the bend. If you're going against an elite guy, man, he has that bend usually. Get around you. Wills was on the floor that time. I don't know what happened. That's an easy block. One wouldn't even look like he was trying to get to the quarterback. Whew. Oh. If Harris just like didn't even touch that ball, there's no way getting picked off. And that's just unfortunate. I don't know, man. My biggest concern is, can he play left tackle? That's like literally his biggest weakness is, can he play left tackle? You know? Man. Because right now, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Oh, is that Judy? Come on, man. Give me something. It seems like he's fizzled out since halftime. It seems like, but that's good. Slammed him down. Said he ain't doing that little inside spin on me ever again, for sure. Man, in the pass rush thing or the pass rush huddle, man, they must all be saying, "Hey, for Wills, man, just spin inside. It worked for me one time." Cause like it's not working anymore. I hate to tell you. Will say he's gonna hit his own man trying to push the thing. Come on. Oh, no flag. That's pretty crazy. You know, even if Wills doesn't make a transition to left tackle, which he probably can, it should be a pretty smooth transition. He's gonna have to used to moving his body the opposite way that he's been doing, which shouldn't be too hard. But you never know, man. Some people struggle with it. He said he's just gonna throw that thing away instantly. I haven't seen Derrick Brown really make any impact this entire. Derrick Brown came in so quick, dude. I mean, Wills looks so casual. Like, it looks like he didn't even care. He's just casually, like, perfectly blocking this man with, like, no, like, worry that he's going to get, like, blown past at all. Thomas looks a little shaky. Wills looks perfect. Good block there on Brown. So far, man, he looks like the best that I've seen, but I still haven't seen Wirfs, who is a lot of people's top tackle, and not sure why, because I've watched about half a game on him so far, and he was looking pretty trash. But what do I know? Not a lot, that's for sure. Matt Jones. Number one just stops sometimes. He just is like he don't want to pass rush anymore. Okay. Well, time for the overview of Jedrick Wills. So this man right here, Jedrick Wills, what do I think of him? I think so far, still haven't seen Wirfs, so I can't say for sure. But right now he looks like the best offensive tackle that I've taken a look at between Thomas and Becton. He's by far the best pass protector. He got beat like once. Was in a true pass set like every single time, which is more than you can say about Becton. He's definitely not as good of a run blocker as Andrew Thomas is, but his flashes are like Andrew Thomas's, consistent, you know, and but he does show flashes in the run game where he looks like that dude, just bang, you know what I'm saying, just shoving a dude out the way. His footwork is incredible on pass protection. Pass protection should be no problem for him at all. After like a game or two, I would assume in the NFL, he's probably gonna have it down. You know, just going against guys like Lorenzo Carter in practice would definitely help him. Work on the speed rush, because it seems like finesse and speed rush kind of gives him trouble. But his footwork, hand placement is all good. He actually plays with a good amount of strength, you know. And I was pretty impressed. Right now, he's my O-Tackle 1. With all that being said, hope you enjoyed. And go Giants.